Good evening, everyone. So, our today's topic in industrial management is project management. So, if we talk about project management, it is consist of two words. First is project, and second is management. So, we will start with the more familiar topic, which is management, as we have discussed in earlier lectures also. So, management is manage men tactfully. That means you need to manage individuals or employees tactfully. And about the project, so what is a project? Project is a temporary attempt undertaking to create unique product or services. So basically, a project is not a regular routine based job. It is a unique undertaking for new product development or new service development. So project is a combination of interrelated activities with well-defined objective to be completed in a specific time period. So in a project, time period is also defined, budget is also given, or this the project, and the project is the activity which is uh, which needs the coordination of all interrelated activities as well. So the activities are to be performed in a specified sequence or order and required resource such as money, material, facilities, and space. So a project is also required resource, just like in regular production process. And project has a sequence of activities which need to be performed in a given time period. So if we talk about the characteristics of project, so a project is having a well defined objective. So objective is pre-decided for a project. See, in a regular production, the ultimate objective is to produce the commodity, but in project there could be objective which is different from a routine or regular work. It may be a company has a objective to create a new product or to modify your existing product. So this kind of work comes under project. Projects are large and complex. See, generally projects are unique, so it could take longer time and it could involve complex set of activities as well. Projects are non-recurring. That means projects are unique and attempt one time. It is non-recurring, just like traditional production. It is a non-recurring process, because in traditional production it is a recurring process. You do same activity again and again, but in project there are it is non-recurring activity. Next characteristics is uncertain duration. See, a project is always comes with a time limit, but since it is a unique or it is a new venture, so it you cannot define the duration of project to be completed. Then characteristics is completion deadline. So as I said that every project comes with a deadline. That means you need to complete the project within the time limits. Every project has a life cycle. So just like product a product has a life cycle of its, and similarly a project is also having a life cycle. So from initiation to end, there is a life cycle of project. Then projects are unique. So as in the definition we have also discussed that project is undertaken for a unique work or a innovative work or a new work. Then teamwork is required, because you need to perform interrelated activities from various departments, so you need to work in a team. Next is conflict for resources. So see, at a time there may be 2 or 3 projects running. So and resources for each project are limited. So sometimes it can happen that there is a conflict between 2 project head for the resources or for the availability of resources, because see, there are deadlines also. So every project need to finish within the deadline. So certain times it has been seen that conflict for resources is occur. Then separate disposable team, that means every project need to create a different team from various department. The required employee come in a team for a particular project, and after the completion of project the team has to be adjourned. Then interdependency, every project, since it is a interrelated activity, one activity to be completed need another activity to be done. So it is a interdependency which is created in a project. You cannot work independently. Last characteristics of project is performance measurement. So every project comes with a deadline, comes with a objective, well defined objective. So performance measurement is done at the end of project on the basis of its success or failure. So these are the characteristics of project. So on the basis of, see, what are the classifications of project? Types of, if we talk about types of project, there are various types of project. So on the basis of complexity, there are certain projects which are easy to do, similar work has been done previously. So some projects can be easy, whereas some projects are so unique or so new to the employees, so that it could be complicated as well. Next classification is on the basis of source of capital. So the money resource is provided by, if it is provided by public, so it is a public sponsored project. If any private organization is going to sponsor, so it is a private project. And certain times certain grant is given by government, and certain part of money is given by a private or a public organization. So according to this basis, there could be mixed project on the basis of capital involved. Next classification is on the basis of content of project. So it is the classification on the basis of the activities performed or the type of project which is given. So on the basis of, there are n number type of projects. So construction, IT, business service, new product and service development could be the types of projects. And last classification is on the basis of objectives of project. So on the basis of objectives, if you carry on a project for production purpose, so it is a production project research. Then if you are conducting a project for a research purpose, you can also conduct initiate a project for social and community welfare. Certain projects are educational as well. So these are the classification of project. So project management is essentially the activities of management, which is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling for an unique and time limited undertaking, is known as project management. So if we talk about objectives of project management, we can see that the successful development and implementation of all projects procedure. So main objective of project management is that the project need to be developed and implemented successfully. Second objective is productive, guidance, and efficient. That means a project management should be such that it could provide guidance or productive guidance to the projects, and it should be efficient also to manage all the projects and to meet out the objectives and the time limits of the project. Next is the achievement of project's main goal within the given constraint. See, every project has its own constraints also. So within that constraints, the main objective or the predefined objective of project need to be achieved. It should be ensured in project management. Next is optimization of allocated necessary input. That means uh, we need to allocate all the necessary inputs in optimum way, so that it could not remain idle for long time, or not even they could they utilize more than its efficiency, so that breakdown can happen. So optimum utilization or optimum allocation of necessary inputs is required, which is seen by project management. And last objective is production of a complete project which follows the client's exclusive need and objective. So project management's objective is to ensure that the need and objective of client should be exclusively met by the project. So these are the objectives of project management. Thank you.